The economy that we've lived through in the last 12 to 18 months has clearly had two opposing effects that we've seen in the marketplace, both of which, ironically, have actually helped us. So on the one hand, the level of uncertainty, the economic disruption, the increased angst really about risk has created a growing need for GRC, for risk management, and ultimately for being able to have greater visibility, getting more comfort around the transparency of what's going on. Clearly, the new political environment has created new regulatory components as well. So there's sort of a heady mix on the economy and political side that's driving a lot of top-down awareness. On the flip side, and kind of coming more from the bottom up, there's tremendous pressures on expense. So cost containment has led to some interesting trends from our point of view, but obviously ones that have been tough for others. On the one hand, a lot of services and co-sourcing that were more affordable maybe 18 months ago have been reduced or cut. We see a lot of companies coming our way that have decided to bring everything in-house or at least use a lot more of their internal resources to drive Sarbanes-Oxley and trying to shift maybe the focus in internal audit to more traditional audit, higher value audits as well. And in both cases, because they can't really get new headcount and because they can't really spend on discretionary outside expenses, they tend to look at solutions that are productivity driven. So that helps certainly the space in general. I think what differentiates our solution and helps us in this market is the ability to not put out a big capital expenditure, the ability not to have to put a lot of money up front, sort of more of a pay-as-you-go model. So combining those top-down, bottom-up together, you can get very good visibility very quickly at reasonable kind of daily costs, if you want. And that has given us, I think, a real boost. We've seen growth of greater than 50% year over year, and I would say our overall pipeline is stronger than it's ever been. So we're benefiting in some ways from the tougher market. I think the emphasis on performance is also helping us tremendously because at the end of the day, being able to show how these investments and these efforts drive better performance is a key element in this whole market.